I want to ask you out on a date.
Um,
90 Day Fiancé is reality TV at its best, or worst, depending on how you look at it. The series' main iterations and spin-offs are all littered with countless awkward and cringe-worthy moments.
No, no te amo.
I do not love you.
Welcome to The Rewind. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 most awkward 90 Day Fiancé moments. Before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and hit the subscribe button for good luck. Number 10. Clean Anal, Devin and Ji-hoon.
Do you use it?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. What? So clean. Clean my ass.
It's no surprise that Eastern culture is extremely different from the West. Unbeknownst to Devin, Ji-hoon's household uses a bidet instead of a regular toilet, which eliminates the need for toilet paper. Ji-hoon tries to explain the benefits of a bidet to Devin, but instead of just telling her that it cleans your butt with water, he goes on about how naturally clean his anal is.
My whole family anal is so clean.
So get out, please.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
Number 9. Asian Obsession, Ella and Johnny.
of course he's got to be Asian.
I love everything about them.
Couples on the show tend to have specific preferences when it comes to their partners. Some like a person half their age, some prefer a partner who supports them financially, and some even prefer an international superstar from Nigeria. In Ella's case, she's infatuated with men of Asian descent. If Ella isn't talking your ear off about how she watches anime or how she cosplays during sexual video calls, she'll most definitely talk about how much she loves Asians. Not only is it cringeworthy and appalling to listen to, but she even goes as far as saying that liking Asians is her thing.
Like, what the heck? You didn't like Asians, that's my thing.
Number 8. Colt sends nudes, Colt and Jess.
A lot of girls send social media message for me, and Colt say, "Good morning, my," and Colt say, for girls, "I single."
While Colt's entire love life deserves a countdown of its own, coming in at number 8 on our countdown is the moment when Jess confronts Colt about sexting over 8 different girls. Instead of owning up to his mistake, Colt clumsily denies everything and acts as if he's done nothing wrong. At first, he claims he doesn't want to argue in public. Then he says that he doesn't want to argue in front of his mom. Then, after Jess doesn't let him lie at all, he refuses to hold himself accountable. This leads to what's definitely the most awkward apology in 90 Day history, followed by a one-sided hug. Yikes.
I treated you wrong. Sorry.
Number 7. Baby girl Lisa's cameo, Lisa and Usman.
If anyone steps over the line, there's going to be an issue in this club tonight.
Usman is a self-proclaimed international superstar and one of the few foreigners we see show up again in future seasons. While his entire relationship with the much older baby girl Lisa is chock full of unbearably embarrassing moments, it's the live music video event that earns the number 7 spot on our countdown. Lisa is an extremely jealous and territorial partner, so it's no surprise that she doesn't allow Usman to film a music video with a Nigerian model. Usman complies with Lisa's request and removes the model from the final cut of the video. Later, Usman performs at a nightclub full of adoring fans and finally unveils his new music video for the world to see. The only catch is, Lisa's face is awkwardly plastered at the end of the video, leaving many fans flabbergasted.
It was a boring video, boo. Oh, white lady, he wants her money. She should run away.
Number 6. Meet My Daughter, Big Ed and Liz.
That is the last thing I want to hear. Like, it's just so f***ing weird.
Okay, all right, I'll stop. Got it.
Much like Colt, Big Ed's entire love saga is worthy of its own video, and this won't be the last time we see Ed on our countdown. Whether it's the fact that Big Ed goes after women half his age, or the fact that he's a compulsive liar, no moment is ever easy to watch when he's on screen.
Can I kiss you?
Don't make it weird.
This is especially true when Big Ed introduces 28-year-old Liz to his 29-year-old daughter, Tiffany. If the awkward silence isn't bad enough, Ed thinks it's a good idea to compare his girlfriend to his own daughter. He goes so far as to tell Tiffany how similar she is to Liz and how much they have in common. What's even worse is that Liz specifically asked him not to make those comments a minute before Tiffany arrived.
You two are the same.
Not that that's not a bad thing to hear from you, but it is a little bit weird.
Number 5. Repulsive hygiene, Mike and Jimena. Mike's relationship with Jimena is uncomfortable to watch, even when things seem to be going well. Unfortunately for Jimena, although Mike may be able to financially support her, his hygiene leaves much to be desired. There are countless examples of Mike's gross habits throughout the season, like when he picks his nose and almost sticks it to the back of the driver's seat, or when he walks into Jimena's house with a dog poop on his shoes. But possibly the most awkward of all is his tendency to pass gas while making love to Jimena.
No.
Number 4. Attracted 55%, Nicole and Azan.
So that's cool. Honestly.
Nicole's relationship with Azan is not only hopeless and one-sided, but also hard to watch given how little effort both of them put in. Azan is clearly not that attracted to Nicole, and Nicole is selfish and stubborn. Azan spends a good portion of the season trying to get Nicole to be healthy, which is just his way of telling her that she needs to lose weight. When asked if he's attracted to Nicole, Azan awkwardly utters that he's only 55% attracted to her, which Nicole responds by just giving the camera a blank stare.
Physically, I'm attracted to Nicole, but it's not like, just like, for example, 55%.
Number 3. Kissing mom for too long, Kehlani and Asuelo.
I miss you, my baby. Oh my goodness.
Given how often Asuelo makes misogynistic remarks, his on-screen presence generally invokes feelings of displeasure rather than discomfort. But when Asuelo's family arrives in America for a visit, things get super awkward. On top of all the unnecessary drama between Kehlani and Asuelo's problematic family, when Asuelo and his mom reunite for the first time, we're forced to watch the mother and son kiss for what feels like an eternity. To make matters worse, Kehlani and her loved ones have no choice but to stand there and wait for them to finish.
So you me up. I don't want to do.
He is such a crybaby.
Number 2. Bath with Dad, Big Ed and Rose.
My dad say we want to shower too with you.
Together now?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Before Big Ed met Liz, he debuted on 90 Day Fiancé dating a 23-year-old girl from the Philippines named Rose. The entire train wreck of a relationship is uncomfortable to watch, especially since Ed consistently lies to Rose before they even meet. Still, nothing is more awkward than watching a half-naked Ed bathe alongside Rose's dad. While Rose notes that bathing together is completely normal for her family, Ed cannot hide his discomfort. Whether it's Rose hosing off Ed while he showers next to her dad, or the fact that there are chickens cooped up right next to the makeshift shower, this whole scene is almost too cringy to watch.
Rose, what is that?
I think mouse.
That's a mouse or a rat?
Yeah.
Number 1. I want my sex tonight, Danielle and Muhammad.
I want my sex tonight. If you don't give me my sex tonight, I will call the immigration. I will get you deported.
Danielle's relationship with Muhammad was doomed from the start. It was clear that the unlikely pair were together for the wrong reasons. Muhammad used Danielle to gain citizenship. On the other hand, Danielle was seeking a true relationship with Muhammad, but couldn't stop bringing up the topic of physical intimacy.
Did you want to know the last time I had sex with my husband? 3 months after we got married.
During the 90-day tell-all, Muhammad reveals to Sean and other cast members why he struggles being intimate with Danielle. Muhammad tells everyone how bad Danielle smells and even admits that she urinated on him. He goes so far as to describe how Danielle would yell and beg for sex while threatening to deport Muhammad.
You're a user, Muhammad. You used me. I am going to guarantee I will get your ass deported because you're a user.
What do you think of our list? Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a like and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Check out these other videos from the Rewind, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video again.